The motorcycle industry is advancing at full speed. Now you'll discover true masterpieces of engineering that achieve unimaginable records. Top 10 Fastest Electric Motorcycles 2022. Number 10. Lito Sora Generation 2. This is the flagship bike of Lito Motorcycles, a company founded in 2009 that was one of the pioneers in manufacturing electric motorcycles. The first generation of Lito Sora dates from 2014, and the second generation is this one from 2020. The Lito Sora Generation 2 looks imposing and can hit 120 miles per hour, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in less than 3 seconds. Its battery has an 18 kilowatt-hour capacity, providing a range of 185 miles per full charge. Plus, it only takes 5 hours to fully charge, half the time of the previous generation, and only 3.5 hours if you use the fast charger. The liquid-cooled engine delivers 108 horsepower and 66 pound-feet of torque. Among other outstanding features are its 5.7-inch touchscreen and its electronically adjustable seat. It has a price tag of $78,000. Number 9. Zero SRS and Zero SRF. These two models are produced by Zero Motorcycles and boast a top speed of 124 miles per hour, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in 3.5 seconds. Both have a 14.4 kilowatt-hour battery and 110 horsepower. The main difference lies in their appearance. The Zero SRS model has side fairings inspired by aerospace design, while the SRF lacks these fairings, leaving the engine exposed. On the other hand, it should be noted that the Zero SRS model has a range of 169 miles on a full charge, whereas the Zero SRF only has a 123-mile range. However, this doesn't really matter and this top focused on speed, so both bikes tie for this position. The Zero SRS is priced at $19,995, while the Zero SRF is priced at $21,000. Number 8. Energica Eva Ribelle. The Energica Eva Ribelle is a sleek electric motorcycle that reaches a 124-mile top speed and a 0 to 60-mile acceleration in just 2.8 seconds. It also has a range of 249 miles on a single charge. So in theory, you could go from Washington to New York without stopping. And even if you did, you wouldn't lose much time. In just 42 minutes, the 21.5 kilowatt-hour battery can charge to 80%. The magnet-based, oil-cooled electric engine outputs 171 horsepower and 159 pound-feet of torque. Plus, it has certain features such as keyless ignition, traction control, and cruise control, which uses an electronic brake to maintain a constant speed and increase braking energy. The vehicle's electronic control unit monitors the status of the battery even in the key-off position. The base price of this fast bike, which, as we've already seen, doesn't neglect safety, is $24,000. Number 7. Arc Vector. The Arc Vector is a motorcycle produced in the United Kingdom, featuring an elegant and sophisticated monocoque frame with a futuristic design made of carbon fiber. It hits 125 miles per hour, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles in 3.2 seconds. Its battery can be charged in just 45 minutes and has a 16.8 kilowatt-hour capacity, offering a range of 200 miles with a full charge. Its engine delivers 133 horsepower and 292 pound-feet of torque. If you're not only concerned about speed but also safety, you should know that, along with the motorcycle, buyers will get a helmet that features a heads-up display where you can see the various data without having to take your eyes off the road. As if this weren't enough, they'll also have a jacket with haptic sensors that will warn of any danger in blind spots. If you want to buy this beauty, you'll have to shell out $123,000. Number 6. Evoke 6061. The Evoke 6061 has a simple yet elegant design that resembles a spaceship. It reaches a speed of 142 miles per hour. Its engine has an output of 161 horsepower and 200 pound-feet of torque, granting an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles in just 2.6 seconds. The most impressive thing about this electric bike is its short charging time. Its 21 kilowatt-hour battery charges to 80% in just 15 minutes, faster than your phone. The fully charged Evoke 6061 has a range of 292 miles, so, in theory, you could go from Paris to London without stopping to charge it. If you want to have this model, it'll have a starting price of $24,900, but you'll have to hurry because initially, only 100 units will be produced. Number 5. Lightning Strike. This motorcycle offers a very smooth and comfortable ride with attractive color designs. It has a speed of 150 miles per hour and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles in just 3 seconds. Its battery has a capacity of 20 kilowatt hours, fully charges in less than 3 hours, and provides a range of 198 miles. The liquid-cooled engine puts out 120 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. The bodywork is an aerodynamic gem, having undergone wind tunnel testing after being designed and providing 30% less aerodynamic resistance than bikes without a fairing, that is, without a cover. In case you choose the best specifications in terms of battery, horsepower, and range, the Lightning Strike has a price tag of $19,990. Number 4. Energica EGO RS. Developed by Italy's Energica Motor Company, the Energica EGO RS has a top speed of 150 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles in just 2.6 seconds, thus outperforming the previous position. Its 13.4 kilowatt-hour battery grants a range of 261 miles, which is a breakthrough and represents a 62% increase over previous Energica EGO models. The engine boasts 171 horsepower and 158 pound-feet of torque. Among its handling features are traction control, cruise control, like its relative, the Energica Eva Ribelle, plus it has reverse mode to facilitate maneuvers. In case you want it in your garage, this motorcycle costs $25,000. Number 3. Damon HyperSport. The flagship product of the Canadian company Damon Motorcycles seeks to provide the user with a unique riding experience. It has a top speed of 200 miles per hour, the same number in terms of range, as it can travel 200 miles on a single charge. The engine puts out 200 horsepower and 147 pound-feet of torque. It's equipped with LED lights, and the monocoque has 3D details. One of its most outstanding features is that you can electronically adjust the seat using the foot pegs and handlebars while riding. As if this weren't enough, it's equipped with a security system that detects dozens of objects at 360 degrees from the bike. The Damon HyperSport will alert the rider if any threat is perceived through vibrations in the grip and warnings on the 6-inch LCD screen, thus being considered the world's safest electric motorcycle. With the best features, this motorcycle fetches a price of $40,000. Number 2. Lightning LS 218. This motorcycle, a star product of the Californian company Lightning Motorcycles, is a relative of the Lightning Strike, which you saw in the 5th position, and in fact, was created as its more economical version. It has a top speed of 218 miles per hour, tested in 2011 on the Bonneville Salt Flats. In this test, it broke all previous motorcycle speed records. Its state-of-the-art engine delivers 200 horsepower, granting an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles in 2.2 seconds. It also boasts 168 pound-feet of torque. The battery has a 20 kilowatt-hour capacity, can fully charge in 120 minutes, and provides a range of 180 miles. The company started selling the Lightning LS 218 in 2014 and offers 6 colors to choose from. If the buyer wants the best battery capacity, the price can reach $47,000. If the Lightning LS 218 seemed terrifyingly fast to you, the next motorcycle will surprise you, since it's miles ahead of it. The first place belongs to Number 1. Voxan Wattman. The Voxan Wattman was built by the iconic French brand Voxan, which started developing electric motorcycles after being bought by Venturi. This bike was tested on November 22, 2021 at the NASA Shuttle Landing Facility, a space shuttle landing strip in Florida. There, it was ridden by multiple motorcycle world champion Max Biaggi and reached an impressive 282 miles per hour, becoming the fastest motorcycle in the world. On the same date, it also broke 9 other records related to starting. The Voxan Wattman can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles in 3.4 seconds. Its battery is 15.9 kilowatt hours, and its engine has an ice cooling system with an output of 362 horsepower and 148 pound-feet of torque. Among its most striking features is its aluminum exoskeleton that integrates all parts of the vehicle. The company plans to build a limited number of this beauty, though it has not yet provided dates or the exact quantity. That's a lot of speed in one day, isn't it? If you still want to see more fast vehicles, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. See you in the next video.